class, they use very simple probabilistic information. This probabilistic information is actually comes from the EM expected maximization clustering algorithm, and after that they classify their system. Now sentiment analysis, how they applied the sentiment analysis for entire formalization of problem. Do you know the word polarity and phrase polarity features? How to identify the word polarity and phrase polarity features? Actually there exists data set, sentiment polarity data set available on net. You just search on Google to identify the sentiment polarity data set. Suppose something is very good, their sentiment polarity, suppose you rank them as a 0 to 4 or 0 to minus, its rank will be 4. Something very negative, then its sentiment polarity. Kind of rankings are manually ranked sentiment data set is already prepared. You can use such data set to identify that what will be the polarity of the nearest word based on any nearest sentiment word. So they use such kind of things. For example, why does rickets occur in the children? Here W minus represents that this shows some negative polarity. Deficiency of vitamin D can cause rickets. It also shows negative polarity word. Rickets are also negative polarity words, because here cows are also negative, and here only one things are negative word polarities. So if you have some questions of related to such negative polarity words, then you can identify the polarity of such words, and you can use those polarity as another feature with sentiment with SVM. So you have two features. First is a structural feature, that you identified that such kind of sequence can be considered, and second is polarity based features. So you have to learn SVM by using two different features with classes that either it is positive or negative, and based on their score, their classification score, they ranked all answers. So this is a paper that I discussed. And this is the paper, reference paper, that this paper used in development of their system. I just main aim behind the discussion of latest paper is to just try to initiate the thinking process, so that you can also start at that level thinking. Initial thinking is very simple, but how to organize those thinking is important. Any questions related to this part? No questions? Means there are a lot of new research areas available. I discussed a lot of new research area. I think this is the 4th or 5th paper of why based question answering. Till now people are afraid to do research in why based question answering, because they think that it is even tough to answer for human for such questions. So they are afraid. So this may be 4th or 5th effort. Okay, try some question answer then. 6 to 10. I discussed surface text pattern a lot of time. I have shown some example also that how to identify the surface text pattern in questions and what is its role. Just write and after that check whether it matches or not. Means automatic answering is not, suppose you are not interested to do research in automatic answering for a given question, then you can use the existing technique to develop some new technique, some new application. Don't answer those questions, but these answers may be useful for some other development of some other applications. You can think that. Sir also said use. What is the use is also important. Who is the user and what is used is also important. So depends upon that you can think some new application. This is your background. In computer science everything depends upon, especially in application area, not in theoretical with theoretical computer science. Theoretical computer science is just like mathematician. They are just solving some problem. And after 20-30 years, people started using those problems. There is a huge gap between theoretical computer science and practical computer science. This is the main reason. But in practical computer science, everything depends upon the use. So aim and scope of every application or useful depends upon how useful it is for society. So if you think something useful for society, for 7th question, identify the correct statements related to named entity based approach for automatic question answering. I also discussed that what are the demerits and what are the demerits with named entity based system. Now I think you should not confuse with named entity based system and key phrase. Even the identification of named entity for Indian language is a challenging research problem. Some IIT Mumbai people have some initial research work on identification of named entity. They identified named entity for Hindi, Marathi type of languages. But for Telugu there is no named